Journeyman Fitness, it's Coach Mark. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the gym, and welcome back to the wonder that is Journeyman Fitness. Here are the protocols for coming into the gym for the beginning, right after we've gone green. There's a couple of things that are going to be different around here. There's a few things that you need to know so that you don't feel like a fool coming in, because obviously we don't want that to happen. And obviously, really the big thing, and I cannot stress this enough, is risk mitigation for not only everybody who comes to the gym, but everybody who's extended from them at home, interacting with them, who may be more susceptible to coronavirus than you are, okay? So that's really the name of the game. We're trying to protect everybody so we can keep the gym open, so we can continue to get our fitness and really have a great day. So a couple of things. Number one, if you look behind me, obviously the area is dark, but you will not come into the waiting room. The waiting room will actually be locked. No one will be in the waiting room. It is too small an area. I don't want anybody hanging out for extended periods of time. We're just going to close that to all clients. The bathrooms, however, one person may go in at a time. You may lock it. They're obviously single occupancy bathrooms. You can change, you can kind of do normal bathroom activities, obviously wash your hands like a good person, and then you will leave like you would. When you come in, you will actually come in through either the side door here, or the garage, or the emergency exit over this way, okay? So you will come in and you will exit through those doors, all right? When you get to the gym for your class, you need to stay in your car if you show up excessively earlier. We will not be accepting anybody earlier than 10 minutes before class. So if you get here 15 minutes, please hang out in your car, play Candy Crush or whatever you do, and then you can come in. Now, once you come in, obviously you can kind of set up your space. We have a couple of spaces for everybody here. Please bring only what is required. No one is allowed to bring any bags, any excessive personal items, no backpacks. So if you change, you need to bring your stuff back out to the car. If you have a gym bag and you're doing a workout or a lift or something, only bring what is essential. There is going to be an area for you, so you may put your stuff there, but I don't want people like bringing their bags and germs and dirt and all that stuff, spreading it throughout the gym and taking up space, because we don't have a whole lot of space, especially now that we require more for each person, okay? Also, you need to bring any kind of container that you would normally drink water out of. We are going to be putting the water fountain off limits. We are going to have a water dispenser. So please bring a water bottle so that you can obviously fill it up and then drink water and stay hydrated through this whole process. Now, as the way that the gym is set up, I haven't put all of the tape down. We'll be doing that relatively soon, but we're going to be having some spaces marked out. So essentially, if you notice, we are going to, all right, so we've got a space here, gap, space here, gap, etc., etc. If you are a personal training client, and you're going to be working out by the ski ergs or in the bench, we're going to have a couple of boxes worked out from here, but obviously if you're also a personal training client, you have the whole gym to yourself as well, okay? Now, every single person is going to have access to some personal cleaning equipment. We have some copious amounts of spray bottles. We have some hand towels to wipe everything down. Pretty much anything that you touch, you're going to be washing. We also have hand sanitizer as well. If you have any personal, like hand sanitizer you'd like to bring in, Lysol wipes, any kind of personal cleaning equipment, you're more than welcome to bring it in for yourself, keep it to you, and then leave with it as well. We've been disinfecting everything all week. We should be good to go. We'll be doing kind of daily cleanings of the bathrooms. We'll be doing, obviously, for each class, multiple cleanings of the dumbbells, equipment, barbells, etc. And obviously trying to follow the social distancing cues as much as possible. You will not come in through the waiting room and sign in. You have to reserve your class. We've been going over that with Zen Planner. If you cancel or if you don't show up, you'll be charged a no-show fee. And the last thing, which is probably the most important thing, is the policy right when we open up about the masks. Okay, so here is the policy. This is what I've been determined as the smartest and most practical way of enforcing social distancing with masks in a place where working out with masks is tough. When you show up, you must have a mask on you. All right, so you must enter the building with a mask on, and you are going to begin class with a mask on. When we are going through, the coach is going through the warm-up, explaining what's happening, all of the staff will be wearing masks, clients will be wearing a masks, and then obviously as we get equipment and set up and prepare, we'll be wearing masks. Now, for a workout that we're gonna be doing, for instance, we're gonna have two groups. So we're gonna have group A and we're gonna have group B. Group A is gonna go push press and then workout, and then group B is gonna go workout and then push press. Okay, so there's gonna be a warm up, there's gonna be, again, depending on the group, push press or workout. And then for intro to class, explanation of the workouts, gathering of the equipment, you're gonna be wearing masks. Once we get into our positions, we're going to be able to observe social distancing. So when the workouts occur, right, whether you're doing the push press or whether you're doing the workout, that's where the mask becomes strongly recommended, where you're not actually going to move from your little section. The moment that the workout is over, or the push press is over, or the lift, or whatever we're doing, once we are done and we are about to switch and we need to exchange the equipment and the mingling and the crisscrossing will happen, the mask must come back on, okay? Because obviously now the risk goes up. Obviously, yes, you may be breathing a little bit harder, but you're not working out, so it's a little bit more manageable. And then once you get into your new station and do either the push press or the workout, again, the masks now become strongly recommended, and you can take them off if it becomes a burden. The push press, obviously, you could probably keep it on. The workout, obviously, is gonna be a little bit, heavier breathing. Once we're done with the push press and the workout, and then now the class is done and we are cleaning up, masks go back on, we clean everything, mingling, obviously the risk goes up, and then you leave the class and go back to your car and go back to your life, and obviously remark to yourself, whew, man, thank God I'm back at Journeyman Fitness. So hopefully that was a very concise explanation of what is gonna happen. We're very excited. There's still a lot of stuff that we're working out. It's not gonna be perfect. We're trying to really have everybody have a great time, get back in the gym, lift some weights, and be really safe. That's kind of the crux of it. We're so excited to see all of you. We've missed being in person. We've loved the remote coaching, the one-on-one. It's all been great. But to be honest, obviously on a week-to-week basis, as we know more, we can make better decisions. If we have more data, we can make it, we can add classes and make it kind of more like the experience that we know we're gonna have at Journeyman Fitness. So hopefully this was very enlightening. If you have any questions, please ask me. Basically send me an email, send me a message on Trainerize, whatever it is, and I will see you in the gym.